look, he clears bombs for me.
I mean, he can.
Bomb
you
defusal
can
robot.
just you
Bomb
can
defusal
just
robot.
participate.
That's how I call him. Here, Bugsnax.
He responds to electrical sparkulation.
This is his favorite. The whole game works different on the spherical plane. Like the mechanics are different.
Yeah, because this is no longer like a normal world that you're on. Screw it. I'm the guy that opens it this time.
Yeah.
Welcome back to TriBit Council. We're playing Ratchet and Clank 2. We are at the casino resort trying to get to the Thugs for Less jamming array so that we can get our communication going here. Let's get it.
Yeah.
We got the tractor beam.
We've effectively refreshed ourselves on what we are supposed to be doing.
We got the tractor beam at the last planet, so that's good.
That is good. It only took me like 40 minutes to figure out.
And now we can gamble.
Can we gamble? Is that a thing we can do? Oh, look. Yeah.
You just spent 10 bolts, pal.
I did? I didn't see the... It didn't give me enough of an indication of that.
You hit the ammo jackpot, though.
I did?
You did.
So what did I get?
Ammo.
Oh, but it doesn't like spit it out for me. I have to I just get it into my...
The tractor beam does not make a very effective weapon, especially against thugs.
Yeah, I noticed that. It kind of just sparks... It's more of like a distraction, if anything.
Well, you can only tractor beam things that want to be tractor beamed in specific puzzles.
Consent.
Consensual beamage.
Consensual weapon.
Hey, he died.
I died? I didn't even realize my health was that low. Here we go. So did I get ammo in the all my guns, not just the...
No, I think it just gave you some ammos.
All right. Well, I'll keep going this way.
So you've leveled up your character
once, right?
So you had
once?
You had a question, I believe, in the first episode. No, second episode.
Yeah.
You had a question about what the red was.
Yeah. Are you willing to...
Have you figured it out
Is
yet?
it non-spoiler enough for you to tell me? Is that XP?
Yeah.
Well, I figured it out just now based off of context clues.
Okay.
I hadn't figured it out.
So I guess we'll spoil it all. Have you noticed anything else that has a red bar, sir?
Your weapons.
Uh-huh.
And just like my health in general.
Yeah.
Which like obviously those are both things that level up. Is there more?
Oh, yeah, I think the weapons level up. That's enough to know for now.
Okay, yeah. I like the
Guys
Lancer
just gonna
a lot.
gamble. Are we doing a whole chill gambling episode?
I don't think we should sit here and gamble for an entire episode.
I remember as a kid sitting there for like hours and just hitting the slot machines. I should have kept a spreadsheet though, because I'd never actually figured out if they were profitable long term.
What level nerd do you reach once you're keeping
a spreadsheet of your
Ratchet
and Clank resort gambling debt?
Yeah.
Yo, space debt's got to be the worst.
Mom, you don't understand.
Yo, we gonna take the Rolls Royce? Let's go.
Am I supposed to be on top of it?
No, it's a limo. You're at a resort.
Listen, I don't know.
Look at you go.
Every other vehicle that I've ridden in, besides like my spaceship, I'm supposed to jump on top of. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't want to.
They're just flexing at this point. You can get in stuff now. It's no longer 2002.
Now it's 2003. Times have changed.
Everybody wonders where Naughty Dog got. Actually, was Naughty Dog? I think this is on the Naughty Dog engine. This is on the same engine that Jack is on, I believe. You gotta strafe more, my man.
Did you make it inverted? The camera?
Oh, I don't know. Can't you tell?
Well, because the camera makes sense to me.
Oh, I don't know. Like, you gotta strafe. Strafing is the only way to aim, because then you can aim left, right, and point in one direction. Like
I hear you. I hear you. But you're telling me things to do, and
this is true.
It's new.
I'm just saying, strafing's the way to be.
I'm working on it. I gotta kill this thing up here too. Hold on. What's the chopper do? I haven't seen it yet. Can you stop shooting me for 2 seconds?
Just stop getting hit.
Fucking chopper. I can't chopper the...
It's an action platformer. You gotta dodge the bullets.
I don't have to do anything. I just shoot that guy with my blade.
You don't have to do anything.
You just throw blades at this guy like I'm.
Yeah, the chopper's pretty goated.
This thing is sick. It kills
Just spam
3.
them. No,
well,
like
I'm
literally,
relishing in it.
just spam them.
I'm relishing.
Does it make you auto crouch every time you throw one?
Oh, crouch?
It seemed like you were holding crouch when you were throwing them. Oh, because from the first game, you're used to having to hold crouch to aim.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get used to doing the strafing instead.
Obviously, I gotta get used to doing the strafing
Gotta get
instead.
used. There's stuff to learn.
I know. I'm learning.
We're learning.
I am like a school child.
I don't remember dying this much in well, on the inside.
Right. What
What would Ratchet and Clank homework be?
Ratchet
Should
and Clank?
I give you Ratchet and Clank homework?
Yeah, tell me to go study so I stop losing so bad.
What do you study?
Movement strategies.
Other similar. You have to go play Jack.
Aiming.
You have to play a similar game.
Jack and Dexter.
No, because we got to play that on the channel for sure.
Jack and Dexter.
Oh, you're definitely playing Jack.
Okay. I never got into that one either. I feel like I missed all of the PlayStation.
You missed all the PlayStation games.
Apparently.
If you jump up to the
What? I automatically my ace.
Guys, we're back to Ratchet and Clank 1, boy.
Automatically my ace. He don't do nothing. Got these stupid dino bots after me. You know what? I'm going a different way.
I gotta be honest. The first planet had me worried he was just gonna blow through the whole game, but I've been proven wrong.
Well, my lawyers made me promise that I would stop doing that because
Well,
Naughty
I
Dog
mean-
threatened to sue us for defamation. Because I kept being like, "Oh, this is a baby game," and they said, "Excuse me."
Yeah, Insomniac still like a real company, or are they
Man.
just like one of those crappy companies?
Only thing I know Insomnia from is cookies. All right, I don't know nothing about Insomnia. Who is this dude?
Insomniac, for context, is the developer of this wonderful game. This guy's the best.
He doesn't do nothing. Can I tractor him?
Do you see the tractor pad that's
Yes,
on his
that's
back?
why I ask.
Get the boy.
What is he doing?
He's going, wah!
Oh, can I kill him now?
The amount of, wah! No, you need him. He's your pal.
Oh, still? Okay, hold on.
You need your boy.
Come along, child. Your name is Bug Snacks.
I can't wait to live in 2080 and get to program robots and make them go,
Can't wait to create my very own Bug Snacks.
my very own wah robot.
This guy looks
He's
like
not-
he a Pokemon. Oh,
he's
look, he
not-
clears bombs for me.
I mean, he can.
Bomb
you
defusal
can
robot,
just
bomb
you can
defusal
just
robot.
participate in
He
abuse. That's
blows
fine.
up the bombs for you so you don't die. Song like trails off.
Also, I love that the little metallic
How do I
dinosaurs.
open?
The little metallic dinosaurs don't make any actual noise.
They just
It's
bonk on the
just
ground.
the sound of their body and then like their metal jaw clomping.
Yeah. How do I open?
How do you open?
How do I open? Actually, I don't want to open. There's a scary dinosaur in there.
Examine your surroundings.
There's a ball on the floor.
That's crazy.
I think little Jimmy dropped it when he was trying to
It's
play
like
around.
spinning, like it's important.
Yeah, it's a bomb
does that
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, Bug Snacks would love this. Bug Snacks, your favorite.
Your face is about to love it. Hey, there we go.
Bug Snacks saved me. Come along, Bug Snacks.
Bugs for Less really got you
Bugs
down,
for less? What
down
the
bad.
hell did you just say to me?
That's the people you're fighting. You're fighting Thugs for Less.
Why are they called Thugs for Less? Why would they
'Cause
call
they're-
themselves that?
They're budget thugs.
Budget thugs.
This game is awesome. Yo, we were just talking that we needed to come up with business ideas. There's a business idea, Thugs for Less.
Thugs for Less.
We'll just follow you around and look mean. We're not gonna do anything, but
Man, ain't nobody gonna buy budget thugs.
you
You get
budget
you need
thug.
quality. Launch.
Dude, every single like bodyguard agency tries to sell themselves as like some big premium like service. We just need to be the Dollar General of bodyguards.
Come on, Bug Snacks. I can't believe I'm actually supposed to take this guy with me. I was just dragging him along for the bit, but it turns out
No,
no,
this-
I actually need him.
It is a
Don't come
whole-
down here.
It's
You-
a whole mechanic, bro.
Yeah, you and your
Somewhat like me.
right. You and your mechanics. Because Ratchet is.
He just doesn't want to be up
It's a bit-
there.
I want him.
You gotta find out.
Bug Snacks.
Well, no, you don't. He opened the door.
I know he did. I want him. So
I
where
don't
did he go?
know. I don't. I
Bug
think.
snacks. Here, bug. That's how I call him. Here, bug snacks.
He responds to electrical sparkulation.
This is his favorite. That he does. It's not like a. It's not a coerced thing. Like you said, it has to be consensual in order to tractor beam somebody. So this is just
How?
This is his favorite. It's like a dog treat. Give me bug snacks. Oh, he's coming. See, look at him go. Come on, come on.
He doesn't want it.
Bug snack.
He's about to leave you.
All right.
Wait, will he walk down the hallway?
You know, I just don't even care about bug snacks anymore.
I mean, don't write him off
I
completely.
would normally be able to run. I would normally be able to just walk in here with bug snacks, and all my problems would be solved because he's my little bomb defusal robot. He loves that. It's his favorite thing.
You should. I don't think he's diffused any bombs.
He did. There were red barrels before, and he defused them
Oh
for me.
yeah, the ones you threw him into against his will.
Excuse me. Tractor beam is consensual. Confirmed.
Oh, okay.
Confirmed by lore lover Alan.
Okay.
You said. You promise.
Tractor beam is consensual.
Yeah, you said. You said. Didn't you say?
Does that mean this bomb is consenting to tractor beam? But then it blows up when
The
it
bomb
gets
is
tractor
inanimate and
beam.
it can't consent. It doesn't need consent.
Well, that's kind of messed up.
Well, no, it's
Where
real.
do you draw the line then? Can you tractor beam a tree?
Can I walk on this? Is it gonna hurt?
Can you tractor beam a tree? No, you can't walk on the blue.
Yes, it's an animate object. It doesn't work.
Who's to say that trees are completely inanimate?
Well, if it's a living tree, they were like with a face, then fine.
Yeah, but like our normal trees like grow.
Well,
They're
yeah.
not inanimate.
Okay, things grow all the time that aren't alive. The
Like
dinosaurs that come in the
me.
little plastic capsules.
Oh, this is true.
Exactly. They grow. They're big now. Actually, those
But I
sponges
feel like
might
they were
technically
big and then
alive.
they got shrunk, so you're just de-shrinking them. That's not really.
That's just what growing is.
Not really.
Yes.
Because a tree it wasn't big and then got small.
Oh, I can jump with the tractor beam.
Like there was never like
told me that.
a 200-foot redwood that was like, I'm gonna be a seed now, and just started growing in reverse.
Yeah. All life, not all life, but some life is Benjamin buttoned into existence.
Are you saying in a long enough timeline, all plants just?
In a long enough timeline, all plants are animals. I don't know what just happened.
I mean, on a long enough timeline, everything becomes everything else, right?
Sure. Yeah, monkeys are human, and snakes are rattle,
We're all space
and
dust.
snakes are
Cute.
part
Sometimes.
of a mariachi band. They're the maraca player.
Yo, snake mariachi band.
Snake mariachi. We
Snake
found
mariachi.
it.
Yo, they wouldn't even need maracas. They would just use their tails.
That's literally what I just made the
That's
joke
so
about.
awesome.
It was a snake maraca.
The old snake maraca.
I already know about snake maracas. I just told
Very risky business playing the snake maraca.
Riz. I don't think snakes have any Riz.
Snakes definitely have riz.
Comment down below if snakes have Riz.
Have you ever been rizzed by a snake?
Bro, the worst.
Are you a snake sexual?
I can't
Let
say
us
that
know.
I am.
Let us know.
Alan, do you have something you want to tell me?
Are there any like furries?
They're called scalies.
Oh.
So
See,
no, they're called scalies.
I am ignorant.
That's all right. I'll inform you because of my vast amount of experience.
amount
I mean,
Furry and furry adjacent
research.
knowledge.
I mean, one-on-one time with scalies. Doing nothing.
Have you done a lot of charity work for the scaly community?
Listen, I won't devolve into what work I have or have not done for the scaly community.
Scaly feels much more like a slur than furry.
I think it's just because furry's normalized.
It seems like something a Nordsman would call an Argonian in Skyrim.
You're making another reference that's outside of my wheelhouse. I was
This
not a
is
Skyrim
true. We
player.
gotta do a Skyrim Let's Play.
I watched my cousin Justin play it one time.
Quick, everybody write down all the games we're saying that we're gonna play.
Right, make a list.
Back in the
twice.
limo, we gotta go to the Thugs for Less jamming
I
array.
gotta sabotage thugs for less.
Oh yeah, the sickest limo of all time.
Almost as good. Wait, why? This isn't my ship. Why didn't I just fly there?
Because you can't fly to the jamming array.
Oh.
Because it's jamming.
I turned this. Yup. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa,
Little munchkins coming at me.
Not the munchkins.
Is like freaking Wizard of Oz but evil.
Munchkins do be munching. I remember watching, I believe, one of the like developer videos, and they talked about how much time they spent. Or no, it was a speedrunner talking about how the whole game works totally different on the spherical planets.
How? The whole game works different on the spherical planet? Like the mechanics are different?
Yeah, because this is no longer like a normal world that you're on.
Yeah, I guess. That makes sense.
You're on a ball.
Whoa, this is definitely different.
He's on a ball. So like all the physics and stuff work totally different.
Did you notice my intrusive thoughts just there?
No, I didn't.
I like walked up to the little red glowy thing in the ground and I was like, huh. And then I like jumped into it and burned my little butt.
Oh, yeah. Guy Mario 64'd himself.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize that it would be owies. So, what can I say? Whoa,
I love the design on these guys.
They have choppers. I just noticed.
The thugs for less droids. Another somewhat
so that
Star
means the
Wars
thugs for less
reference.
are tied to Blue Man Group or whatever the heck that guy's name was.
Blue Man Group?
Yeah, the secret agent guy, secret
the
international super spy. Can I jump
guy-
from here and I not die?
Are you talking about the guy that stole the Furby?
Yes.
The blue mask guy.
No, yes, but also my was for this. Was
You just found some intriguing level geometry.
he wasn't kidding when he said things work differently on these circle planets or whatever.
The old ball planets do be hitting weird.
Dude, who needs to do platforming when you can just skip to the second platform? I'm like the kids on the monkey bars.
The ball planets are like coming home from work after a long day of work, and you by accident take like a 2-hour nap, and you just wake up in like limbo. You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Unfortunately,
you just awake to an alternative reality where
Here's
nothing
like,
makes
whoa.
sense for like 2 hours.
And you look at the clock and you're like, is it 7 p.m. or a.m.?
I don't know, but I want a McMuffin.
I don't know, but I know McDonald's all day breakfast has got me. This turns into a McDonald's
Except
ad.
it doesn't.
Yeah, that's so sad.
So depressed. You want to know what's really sad? Is no fast food restaurants in our area are open 24/7. It's absolutely ridiculous. Ever since COVID, they've all just been like, nah, midnight's it. We don't like money.
Well, I'm sure the reason that they
It could be a worker
are
shortage.
Well, work shortage, but then also like maybe it wasn't that profitable to be open that late.
It's a service to the community.
It's they're not a government-run organization. They're not required to freaking give you your McMuffin at whatever
It is
hour of the
simply,
night.
it is goodwill.
they're not a non-profit organization. It's McDonald's.
I require 8 a.m. nuggies. Or, sorry, 3 a.m. nuggies.
Yeah, you're whack if you're eating nuggies at 8 a.m.
Nah, you crazy.
But also, with the 24-hour McDonald's, I never thought about this. When did it end?
Never.
No,
Oh, when
I
did it
mean-
end? COVID.
No. When did it end? As in, like when is it no longer dinner time and it's breakfast time again? You know what I'm saying?
think it's I want to say it was like 4 or 5
I
a.m.
know.
I want to say 5 a.m.
It turned over at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
because they open up at 6 now.
Do you want to know
I
how
feel
I
like
know?
Why do you know?
Because when we used to drop my dad off at the airport for work stuff, on the way back, me and my mom would always stop and get hotcakes from Sausage, but we'd have to leave, like, it would always be dark when we dropped my dad off.
Did you ever wait outside the McDonald's in order to get the right time of day meal?
No, it was
I died. I died to the chomper.
Also, notice you have a little space gas mask.
Yeah, it's cool that I didn't have to get that this time. I just have it from last time.
Yeah.
It is weird that none of my gadgets are the same, though. I guess they've been upgraded by the guy.
It's because you're using all Megacorp stuff now.
That's literally what I just said.
Yeah. Well, they didn't get upgraded. It's just you're like... It's like when you
I'm
have
required
a really...
to use sponsored materials or whatever.
Yeah, it's like if you're like big on... I'm trying to think of a good analogy.
Adidas.
Yeah, but then you get like a Nike sponsorship and you're like, oh, Nike isn't as good personally.
Well, it's not that it's not as good. It's just like, well, they'll probably kill me if I wear this Adidas
Yeah.
stuff. So I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, you're not allowed to use Gadgetron stuff.
Oh, so do they exist like simultaneously? Is Gadgetron still?
So you're the original. I forget the name of the original Galaxy, but that's where Gadgetron.
Oh, that's right, because it's a Galaxy thing.
Yeah, you're in. I want to say the Bogon Galaxy.
I can't believe Ratchet and Clank did Galaxies first before Mario. What a freaking ripoff.
What a rip. To be fair, Mario did
Galaxy's better.
No, a lot before Ratchet and Clank did anything.
Oh, well, you did. When did? Yeah. Sure.
Including the old clench butt fire jump you did earlier.
Including the whole 3D thing at all.
I feel like, were there 3D platformers before?
Literally Mario 64.
Was the first?
It was like the first real good one.
Well, Nintendo always has like the first real big mainstream implementation of like an interesting idea.
Not necessarily. Sometimes they have ones that are just better.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they'll.
Well, yeah,
it won't be the first, but
is,
it'll be like one of the best.
They refine it and give it the Nintendo polish.
The Nintendo polish,
which is basically just everybody has to be able to play this, even Dumbo minimum brain.
Minimum brain.
To be fair, I couldn't beat. Oh, what was it? Zelda on the original Game Boy.
Well, that old game was hard.
I beat my head against that as a toddler. And I would always give up after like an hour of wandering around the first level, not
Zelda
knowing
in
what's
general
going
was
on.
hard. I used to have like Spirit Tracks and Hourglass for.
Yeah, there was stuff you just had to like know.
The heck was. I used to have Spirit Tracks and Hourglass on the DS, and it was before like my brain put together. It was either before that you could look stuff up, like, and that was like a regular thing, or I just was too stupid at the time and like
to look
hadn't
it up.
put together that you could do that yet. But I like got stuck on it and could never beat the puzzles.
What did I even think the internet was for?
What did you think the internet was for?
I'm trying to remember like my
How it felt?
headspace around like computers and stuff, because it wasn't normal at all.
What was it?
Like the internet's like all encompassing in our lives now, but back then it was just like a cool thing.
Yeah, I played Webkins on it.
Yeah, it was just a cool thing. Like it wasn't like, now it feels like real life and the internet are like 50-50 at least, which is concerning.
Yeah, that's true, because especially with all like the implementation of like not even just VR, where it's like that's very direct. It's just like everything augmented reality.
Well, that's almost what I like about VR right now, is it almost feels like how it felt like it's just a thing. Like it hasn't become all encompassing yet, you know?
I got a platinum bullet because I was smart.
Yeah.
Proud of me?
I am.
And when I say augmented reality, I mean like even more than just like actual AR.
Yeah, you mean like just the
like
idea
not like Pokemon Go AR. I mean like
using your phone to pay for stuff. Using your phone, like,
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what I mean.
Right. Because it used to be that when you paid with a credit card at the grocery store.
Back in my day, credit card meant something.
No, it literally, the little teller machine would take the credit card's information. You'd like punch it in, and then it'd send it to like a telephone routing thing in the back of the store, and it would literally use the phone lines to send the requests to the bank and get like authorization.
Yeah, that's wild to think about. How things like operated before the internet.
Yeah, I had an interesting conversation with a guy that was there for like all the credit card tech stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was really cool.
I've often been called like an old soul.
Yeah, same.
And like I noticed that especially with things like that feel very like down to earthy,
right.
in like a slice of life kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
So like Angelina and I the other day were going to get like we were going on like a boat tour for her grandparents' anniversary.
So that's what that was about.
Yeah, and so before we got there like a little bit early, and so we just walked to like the like a local ice cream place to like grab a little something to eat before we went on the boat tour. And like we use our phones to get there and everything, but still there was like an aspect to it where it was like, oh, this is nice. Like we're just taking a walk and like we got ice cream from a little local shop and
like putting the phone down and just living.
Yeah, not like yes and no, but more just like this is something that like you could see children in an 80s movie doing or something like that. And it's like I connect with that at like a weirdly deep level.
Yeah, I mean, I've been especially... Oh, here we go. Yeah, the thief that stole the Furby hired thugs for less.
Is it dangerous?
He said, almost excited about that.
Yes, it is.
Good.
Yeah, I was right. Look at me.
Yeah, Ratchet's like on a weird adrenaline.
He's been so bored for so long.
Yeah.
He'll take anything.
A desert rider. I love the desert
What
riders.
is this guy?
Low self-esteem, bad breath, and a thing for ladies' undergarments.
What? You can't say that.
They could. It's Teeden.
Yeah, I'm just here for the bake sales.
I'm just here for the bake sales. They got cool brownies.
He makes the gloves.
Use this temporary membership to enter the most grueling hoverbike race in the galaxy.
Hey, you remember the hoverboard races?
Oh, it's hover bikes now.
The number one leisure.
Now this is pod racing.
Desert riders all use Megacorp bikes.
Oh, do they? That's so good for them. Look at his dumb little face.
So happy.
A little tilt to the head.
Ratchet's the best.
How did
Also,
we
I
get
don't
back
know
to
why
our
that
ship?
memory card...
Oh no, we're in the...
Oh, yeah, there we go. It fixed itself. Thugs for less. Well, that's an excellent place to end.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to motion.
Did we have anything we needed to wrap up in that discussion?
Nah, well, I mean, whatever you were gonna say.
Oh,
but
yeah,
that's
just
fine.
the point that like when I'm in transitory spaces, like waiting rooms or like I'm waiting for food and stuff, I try my hardest to just like put my phone away and try to exist without it. And it's interesting, like you just get to like people watch. And I feel like a lot of people these days don't get time to literally just sit with their thoughts in like a healthy, like friendly way, like sit with themselves.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of negative like self-reflection stuff, but people don't take the time to just like sit there and kind of just let your mind wander. So that's my homework.
That's your
My
homework.
Next
But-
time you find yourself waiting somewhere, just like,
Go do something out of an 80s movie.
yeah,
That could, because that's fun.
go do
Oh.
something fun and let us know in the
We're gonna
comments
be-
what you do.
Or what I
do
call
it,
them,
and
bug
do it with
snacks.
somebody else.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll motion to end. Click through to watch more episodes of Ratchet and Clank so you can see the adventures of Ratchet and Gumby, because Clank is no good and can't be found. Or you can just subscribe and we can catch you in the next one.
Subscribe, please.